Good morning, everybody. All right, my name is Isabel, coming to you, and today we have an important meeting this morning, and that is to meet with the owner of the store and to hash out the rental agreement. And so we have a 9 o'clock appointment, and we are going to meet with her and her sister. And so I would like to, for you, I would like you to come along, and then we will hash out whatever details is it. I'm going to, discuss it. All right. And so before we do that, we will say that as an advice, I would say that make sure that you read on certain things, you get your mind around what lease agreement is, the difference between lease agreement and the rental agreement. Okay, you must know that in the Ghana context, all right, you can Google it and find the information, okay, and the right forms that you can look through and see if there's something that you can actually pick up a term or something that can defend you, okay. And then if you are in doubt, you can lawyer up, you can get somebody who is an expert to help you to understand the terms of the rent. For us, the main concern will be the tenure, okay, that we will fix the place up, and then we will end up not getting the place in the first place, or our tenure will be shortened by disagreement or something. We don't want that. We cannot spend our skills on the place only to realize that they will have an attitude and change their mind about it. They cannot change their mind about the terms and the tenure of the lease or the rent, okay, or even the duration. That's what I wanted to say in the first place, okay. Another thing I want to warn you about is subordinate communications, okay. Because there is a gap between you and the locals, you have to make sure that you communicate very clearly, because their opinion about you, I told you, can sometimes be pejorative. And not only that, they have their own opinion about you and your activities and the relevance of you in the market in their country. And so you have to put that in your mind when you are dealing with them and communicating with them. It have to be clear. Do not be afraid of them, but make sure that whatever it is, you give fair attention to what their concern is. Okay, all right. So you should. This is what I wrote, that you should not delegate important messages through intermediaries until you know them very well, okay, or simply that you must do all communications, okay, by yourself, okay, in your own words, in written form, okay, so that there wouldn't be any doubt as to what you want, all right, so that they cannot renege on a promise, or that it wouldn't have any confusion whatsoever, all right. So make sure you do that, all right. And if they backstab you, well, that is because they have low quality. So make sure that they have everything and they are up to point with it without any emotions attached. It has to be very, very clear. Okay, just make sure that they are not childish either. All right. And if you are dealing with youth, you have to know who you are dealing with and their age limit and how intelligent they are, their educational level, their stability, okay, and the clarity of their mindset and their background, training, and family values and morals comes into play. So make sure that you know the qualities of the subordinates or the assistants who is helping you to hash out this agreement. Okay, and with that, let's go.